In 1971, D.B. Cooper hijacked a flight for a $200,000 ransom, then disappeared after parachuting from the plane. On November 24, 1971, in the USA, a man identifying himself as Dan Cooper hijacked Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305. He purchased a one-way ticket from Portland to Seattle, and once aboard, he informed a flight attendant he had a bomb. His demands were $200,000 in $20 bills and 4 parachutes. After the plane landed in Seattle, 36 passengers and 2 crew members were exchanged for the ransom. With 4 remaining crew members, 2 pilots, a flight engineer, and a flight attendant, they took off for Mexico City. Cooper demanded the jet fly lower than 10,000 feet at a speed under 200 knots. While the crew was in the cockpit, Cooper lowered the stairs at the back of the plane and jumped out shortly after 8 p.m. The jet continued to Reno, Nevada. A reporting error led to the hijacker being misidentified as D.B. Cooper, the name by which he is now famously known. The FBI described Cooper as a white male, 6 foot 1 inch tall, 170 to 175 pounds, age mid-40s, olive complexion, brown eyes, black hair, conventional cut, parted on left. FBI agents collected evidence including the hijacker's clip-on necktie and 8 cigarette butts, though Cooper hadn't left his ransom note behind. Agents also conducted ground searches and interviews. Interestingly, $5,800 of the ransom money was found. However, the location of this discovery, near Portland, was several miles from Cooper's suspected jump zone of Ariel, Washington, near the Oregon border. The area was searched, but no other evidence was located, and no bills from Cooper's ransom have been discovered in circulation. The FBI spent years investigating the case. Though hundreds of suspects were considered, the hijacker was never identified. In 2016, the FBI closed its investigation, though public interest in the mystery of D.B. Cooper remains strong. In 2023, after the discovery of a parachute in the McCoy's mother's shed, Shante and Rick McCoy III say their father, Richard McCoy Jr., was the man who identified himself as Dan Cooper. They claim that the parachute matches the specific modifications made to the parachutes provided to Cooper. This suggests the parachute isn't just any parachute, but one that aligns with known details of the D.B. Cooper hijacking. Richard McCoy, a former military helicopter pilot who served in the Vietnam War, was among a number of suspects investigated by the FBI in 1971. McCoy Jr. had previously hijacked a plane on April 7, 1972, leaping from the aircraft with $500,000 in cash over Provo, Utah. He was arrested 2 days later and sentenced to 45 years in prison, but he escaped in 1974. After 3 months on the run, he was killed by an FBI agent, and the truth behind D.B. Cooper died with him.